Kyle Core said. Brenda Oompa.
Hello.
How's trade?
Nothing sold yet. Try stopping by tomorrow. Take care then, and have a pleasant evening.
Kyle Core said. I'm feeling quite hungry.
Look what I have for you. Classic. Classic line.
Jesus Christ be praised.
You silly doggy. God grant you health.
I'm in a right bind. But what are friends for if not to help each other?
Great! It's a deal. We'll go ahead and tell Franz and Vashek too.
Greetings to you.
Did I even pick up the basket of eggs?
I told you, and you dobbed me in.
Are you crazy? Why would I dob you in? Have you got any ideas?
Who only cares for trinkets and finery and thinks nothing of stealing or whoring to get them.
Fixing that.
And don't think this
That must have been a
one or that
superhuman
one.
task.
They are all secretly in
Sweet pies. Fruit? Good evening. What do you need?
What do you have for sale?
Thank you, and take care. Pears! Delicious
Doors closing.
pears!
Last chance.
Juicy pears!
Nails! Take your pick! All!
Praise be Jesus Christ.
Forever and ever, son. What brings you here?
I've brought you eggs from Magdalena at the smithy.
Thank you, son. You must be our new blacksmith.
I'm Henry.
God bless you for taking on the renewal of that wretched place. How are you doing, anyway? Magdalena has told me a bit, but I'd like to hear more from you, too.
I can't complain. If it keeps going like this, the smithy will have been worth all the work.
I'm glad to hear that. And have you thought yet about making a contribution for a divine cause?
What do you mean?
I'm in charge of St. James's Church. I'm trying to collect money for its construction. There's a collection box at the entrance, but we can't manage without donations from generous people like yourself.
All right. And how much do you need?
As it's written in the letter to the Corinthians, every man according as he purposeth in his heart, so let him give, not grudgingly or of necessity, for God loveth a cheerful giver. And not only God loveth a giver. If you help with alms now and then where it's needed, people will talk about it. It'll surely come back to your smithy and guild, whether in new commissions or in God's mercy. If you'd be so kind as to make a donation, it would benefit the whole of Kuttenberg.
That's weird, I just happened to pass it earlier, a few minutes ago.
Seeing this?
Nothing to see you.
Avoid danger. Hear what I say about the greatest evil of all, the one called woman.
You
They
speak
look
the
like
truth.
angels on the outside, soft, tender, and well-formed.
fuck am I going?
What? Who left the door open?
Christ, pardon me.
Was this thing always here? There's one with better stats in here.
Kyle Core said, when Henry does get added to Fortnite, imagine him doing the aura farming emote.
This game is gonna surpass my other top games with a bunch of hours in it on Steam. It's gonna surpass Baldur's Gate. It's gonna surpass Witcher 3.
Come and take a gander. We've got
Kyle
it all.
Core said, aura farming is the boat one. I sent a better loop of it.
Jugs here, big and small. Jugs for sale. Fair prices. Fine wares.
Oh, is it the one you posted after the video of Dutch?
Yes, it's hot out. Oh, Christ. Pardon me.
What do you need, stranger?
Kyle Core
Show me your wares.
said, yes. Kyle Core said, the YTP of John saying Dutch you're gay.
Oh, that's what he said. I couldn't. I could barely understand what he said at the end.
Let's talk about the price.
Huh.
Very well. Aye, you'll convince me with that price. We're doing business. Take care.
You understand? And why would we? Of course, our most illustrious bailiff knows that people have enough work of their own, so he isn't going to force anyone to work on the ramparts. He also knows that times are hard, so if anyone wants to take the odd stone to repair his own house, he may do so. There's no rush, is there? While the most merciful King Sigismund and his troops are here in this region, we aren't in any danger.
How can I help you, stranger?
I'll have a look at the wares. Let's talk about the price.
Well, I suppose we can try. Very well, then. Thank you, and take care.
Tools! Iron tools! Tools here! How may I help you, stranger?
What do you have for sale?
I guess they added a slightly better armor since the last time I played.
like to do something about that price.
Well, I suppose we can try. You see, I knew we'd make a deal. Thank you. And a good day to you, friend. Come and take your pick. New wares.
Don't be coy, my wares.
Will bring you joy.
My respects. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for here, lad. What will it be?
Show me your wares.
I'd like to do something about that price.
Well, I suppose we can try.
That, and a little tip.
My, thank you kindly.
Grüß dich. Was wünschst du?
I'd like to learn something.
What is this about?
One can never know enough about blacksmithing.
Fine, but it'll take some time. Respects. Ich bin gleich bei dir.
What do you have for sale? A word about the price.
Was soll's? Warum nicht? Aye, you'll convince me with that price. As you're doing business. Take care. Oh my God. I'm awfully hungry.
Should I go and get something from the kitchen?
No. If meine Frau saw you, gibt's nur Ärger.
What?
Like you people say, trouble.
Does your wife really starve you that much? She doesn't seem such a shrew to me.
Well, I have an ulcer in my stomach and the phys-
Be careful. It's not safe here.
Kyle Core said, I'm feeling quite hungry.
A wonderful day for a wonderful purchase.
Bowls, pots. dancing is your art.
Not a chance. Be careful. Help. Isn't safe around here.
Jugs here, big and small. Jugs for sale. Fair prices. 5 wares.
Tools! I'll have a look at the wares. I'd like to do something about that price.
Huh. Very well. Aye. You'll convince me with that price. Sir. And come again. Well, maybe
Herzlich willkommen. I'll have a look at the wares. I'd like to do something about that price.
Was soll's? Warum nicht? Sehr gut. I can agree to that. I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
Fine wares. Come and take your pick.
A young but they say no one stands a chance against
Quality
him.
goods, the finest wares.
The devil.
Come and take your... New wares. Oh, you lot. Don't be shy. Come closer and take a look. Quality...
Good day.
Servus. Christ, pardon me.
Thank you. I'll be with you in just a moment.
What do you have for sale? Word about the price.
Very well. Aye, you'll convince me with that price. to be of help to you, good sir?
Show me your wares.
Let's talk about the price. Very well. You see, I knew we'd make a deal.
Show me your wares. I'd like to do something about that price.
Very well. You see, I knew we'd make a deal. My young apprentice said there was some sort of commotion when I wasn't here.
Aye, there was.
Well, aren't you going to tell me what happened?
There was some folks from Nymburk here. They said you owe them money.
Ah, and what did you tell them?
I said they've got the wrong shop.
You did well. So they left?
Unfortunately, we got into a bit of a scuffle. Keep close to the others. It's not safe here.
I'll have a look at the wares.
I hope you find what you're looking. For next time, good sir.
Show me your wares.
Thank you, sir. And come again.
What do you have for sale?
I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
I'll have a look at the wares.
What can you do, sir? Maybe next... I'll have a look at the wares. I'd like to do something about that price.
Very well. Aye, you'll convince me with that price.
I'll have a look at the wares. I'd like to do something about that price.
Well, I suppose we can try. Aye, you'll convince me with that price.
Glad to be of help to you, good sir.
What do you have for sale?
like to do something about that price.
Well, I suppose we can try.
Do we have a deal?
That's quite a sum. Lower your price a bit and we'll make a deal. Aye, you'll convince me with that price.
Gepriesen sei der Herr. What do you need?
Show me your wares. Let's talk about the price.
Das könnte vielleicht gehen. Ja, das ist gut. Finally a good price. Und viel Glück für die Zukunft, mein Herr.
Careful.
Put it away! Don't you dare hurt me with that thing!
There you go. Christ, pardon me. What a load of shit.
Oh, no. I'm stuffed.
Du heute Abend?
I don't think so. Christ, pardon me.
No! Don't kill me!
Good dog, Mutz. Show me.
Quick! Quick! Whoa!
Christ, what?
You all right, kidder?
Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen. Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou among women, and blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus. Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners now and at the hour of our death. Amen.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you.
Huh? What brings you here?
Why am I wasting my time with you?
This property belongs to someone else.
Careful.
Courage.
Are you Stander?
Who's asking?
Henry. I'm Martin's son. He used to apprentice with you at Skoda's Forge.
Martin? Christ, I haven't heard that name in years. How's he doing these days?
I'm afraid he's no longer with us.
Ah, I'm very sorry to hear that. We used to be best friends.
So I've heard.
Christ, what a day. What a day. Is that what you came here? To tell me he's dead?
Well, I had to tell you, but I also have something to ask of you.
All right, but this isn't the best time, to tell you the truth.
Why? What's going on?
I don't know if I can... Oh, but you are Martin's son. It's not like I have anyone else to talk to anyway. I'm in trouble. Big trouble. I fell on some hard times as of late, so I borrowed some money from one of the guards here. I had to sign a contract with him. I was going to pay him back today, so I went to see him, and now he's claiming I'm late. I paid back what I owed him, but he says if I don't pay him the interest too, he'll break both my arms. He says it was all in the contract I signed. I can't read, you see. He swindled me. There's no way I can get that much money in time. Say, Henry, I know it's a lot to ask, but you look like a tough bloke. Could you try to convince him to take pity on me?
Where can I find the fella?
He's out patrolling on the road. He's a catchpole. And you can tell he's a moron at first glance. Christ, I hope nobody heard me.
Why are you so afraid of him?
Because he's a madman. He'll beat the shit out of you just for the hell of it. The miners call him Leech.
Maybe he's just bluffing.
Trust me, he's not. I knew a lad who owed him a lot less, and now he's a cripple.
All right, then. I'll sort out your debt with the guard.
Thank you, truly. Thank you, but watch out for him.
I'm sorry. Greetings.
Hey, you're not allowed here. Out now.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
My God, this is killing me.
Hey, clear off, you mutt! Call that beast a heel! What is it you need?
Christ, so much dust.
Stander said you want some money on top from him.
And what's it to you?
Look, he doesn't have that much money. Could we sort this out some other way? Make a bet, maybe?
You sure care a lot about Standard, don't you? I don't get it. He's just a grubby, lily-livered wretch.
That's none of your business. Will you take the bet or not?
Well, you know what? You caught me in a decent mood. I'll give you a chance. I've got a horse out here in the courtyard. Like to ride him around from time to time. And I'm a bloody good rider too. Only being the best around here doesn't mean much. How about you and me have us a little race?
Wait a mo. How's this race gonna work?
It's nothing complicated. I'll have some lads set up 3 checkpoints. One will be by Miskovitz, that's where we'll ride first. And the other 2 will be by Pshitoki. Then we'll ride back to the horse gin where we started.
How will I recognise the checkpoints?
There'll be 2 poles with flags, and we'll start some bonfires so you can see them from far away. Make sure you remember that, because once the race starts, I'll be out of your sight before you know it. I have him stabled at Grund, across from the metalworks. His name is Pazdaro. Go and have a look at him so you can see what you're up against. And don't forget to give him a carrot so he doesn't kick you in the face.
All right. So is that everything about the race?
You'll bet some chink, and I'll bet the promissory note. We'll have one race, and see who's better. If I win, I'll prove I'm good, and I'll even win a few groschen.
And if you lose, you'll give me a promissory note, and Stander will be off the hook.
I don't think that's going to happen, but all right. So, are you in?
I'm in.
All right then. We'll start near the windlass. We'll ride to Miskovitz and back through Pshitoki back to the start. Fastest wins. I'll just call the bloke who'll start us off, and we can set off.
All right, lads. We're starting in a moment. No foul play. Just a clean race. And whoever gets here first takes all. So get ready and go!
Go!
Hang in! Come on!
Ja!
Come on! on!
Go! Oh my god!
Yeah! Yeah! Quick! Quick!
So we've got our winner!
Whoa! Whoa!
Ha! I told you I was the best! Now I've got your coin, and Stander's debt still stands.
How about a rematch?
I can't be riding around all day. Or chatting with you. Tell Stander. Time is running out.
Sacra! One more thing about Stander.
You're really starting to piss me off.
Why should he pay you more than he borrowed?
Because he signed a contract.
But that isn't what you agreed on face to face, is it?
Look, that's between us. Keep your nose out of things you don't understand.
I think you ought to forget about the interest. What you originally lent him, Stander already paid back. Why break his arms over a made-up debt? What sense does it make? So people will fear you. In the end, that'll only bring you trouble. And what if some superior of yours finds out? You think they'll be pleased? You'll be the one who ends up paying for it.
Well, you're probably right. All right then. Stander repaid his debt to me. Here's the promissory note. And tell him he's off the hook.
Go! I sorted out those problems of yours with the guard. He'll make do with what you originally owed him. You're even. Here's the contract.
Thank you. Truly thank you. What did you want to ask me?
The guild assigned me Skoda's old forge, so I'm fixing it up. And while I was cleaning, I found a plan of the astronomical clock. Magdalena told me the two of you tried to repair it on your own back then.
Wait. You're the master of old Skoda's forge now.
That I am.
Well, I'll be. And Magdalena is still living there?
She is.
That's good. How's she doing?
Better now, I'd say. She was sad to see how long the forge was in disrepair. And living in a half-broken down house must have been tough.
poor thing. When old Skoda died, she must have been through a lot. I have to go and see her. I have to see her and apologize. I just have to. I don't want to be here anyway. You reminded me of the old times in Skoda's forge, and damn it. I'm a blacksmith, an armorer. I was almost ready for the master's trial. Oh, only I can't fight for my place in the sun. I never could. That's why I'm rotting down here in the mine. But maybe it's not too late. I'll try and find some work in a forge, somewhere near Kuttenberg. Maybe in Bach. But first, I'm going to Skoda's forge to see Magdalena. And nothing is going to stop me.
Wait, I wanted to ask you about the astronomical clock.
The clock's waited for 20 years. It can wait a while longer, can't it? I have to go and see Magdalena.
Wait. It's not Skoda's forge anymore. It's mine.
Fine. What used to be Skoda's forge? You're a bit of a nitpicker, aren't you, Henry? You really are just like your pa.
All right, suit yourself. We can go together if you'd like. It'll be faster.
Great idea. Let's go.
God be with you. Wait, who... You seem familiar.
Magdalena. It's me. Stander.
Stander? Oh, that Stander. My lord, you've changed so much.
Well, it has been 20 years. I'm so glad to see you. You look great.
Oh, please. I'm an old crone. What are you doing back here after so many years?
Henry here reminded me I left you alone here back then. And I came to apologize.
There's no need to apologize. Really, everything is better now. As soon as the fire got going again, it's as if things were back to normal.
Oh, just like the good old days. When Skoda died, it's like everything went belly up overnight.
You know what, Stander? Since you don't want to go back to Horshan...
That I don't.
I thought you might want to stay and come and live with us. What do you think, Magdalena?
Why not? There's plenty of space. This used to be your home, didn't it?
Why, That's very kind of you, but... I wouldn't want to get in the way.
Oh, please. You won't be in anyone's way.
You can help me out at the forge from time to time. What do you say?
I don't know. Like I said, I could just go to Bach. It's no bother.
There's no need. Stay here.
Thank you. Thank you. And I'm sorry.
Stander?
I heard you did something to your arm in Horshan and couldn't smith anymore since.
Aye. That's what I get for betting. I bet I could lift a basket full of ore. I did it, but I tore something in my arm.
Christ, you men.
They took on another blacksmith in my place, and even once my arm was healed, I never got my job back. So I went from armourer's apprentice to a bloody miner. What a load of shit.
What do you mean everything went belly up?
Well, everything just fell apart. I found a job in Horshan. Martin stayed in Kuttenberg, and Magdalena. I'm very sorry. Really.
Stop apologising already. It was so long ago. I'm happy to see you.
Really?
Yes, really. Now stop your sobbing already, will you?
How far did you get with repairing the astronomical clock?
Pretty far. We went to see the clock, found what wasn't working, and started making the parts needed.
Aye. I remember the sound of hammering long into the night.
We hand-forged gears for the mechanism we wanted to set the clock to. I suppose you could call it the metal heart of the clock. It was a hell of a lot of work. Then we hired a goldsmith's apprentice to put the whole thing together. He was a canny lad, only he turned out to be a right bastard and ended up fleecing us.
I didn't know that.
What did he do?
He decided to fuck us over and sold the machine to some rich burgher. The lad told him it was some ancient artifact, and the bloody fool ate it up. Martin gave him a proper beating for it, but it was no good. The machine stayed with the burgher, and shortly after that, Skoda died, and the whole thing lost its meaning.
Maybe I'll manage to fix it up.
You sound just like Martin. He put his heart and soul into the repair, but it's all so long ago now.
What's the name of the burgher who kept the mechanism?
Looking to get it back, are you? Forget about it. Martin tried it back then, and it was a wonder they didn't call the catchpoles on him.
It's been 20 years. Maybe his family doesn't even know what they have.
I doubt it, but it's worth a shot. His name was Vetter, German fella. His house was across from the rat house in the lower market.
Aye, but old Vetter is long gone. His son works as a scribe now.
But the heart is just the beginning. You'll need other parts too. We had plans for them, but God knows where they ended up. Do you know by any chance?
I have a bunch of Skoda's old sketches. Remind me later, Henry. My memory isn't what it used to be.
What does the mechanism look like?
It's a kind of large metal target, about a foot in diameter. It has sliding circles and grooved rails attached to it. They're supposedly used to measure the time by the sun and stars. But to be honest, I don't know how.
Where can I find Vetter, the scribe?
Either at his home or at the rat house. His is the last door on the gallery in the courtyard.
I'll go and talk to the scribe then.
Let's hope he doesn't take after his father. I suppose I'll go and settle in.
God be with you.
Ah, good day.
I'll be waiting a while longer.
God bless.
I hear you and Martin used to be close with Boris of Brod.
Aye, old Boris, of course. He was a good bloke, never against a bit of fun.
And now he's one of the honoured masters of the Blacksmiths Guild.
You could always tell that fella would go far, unlike me.
Tell me something about Martin. You must have all sorts of stories.
I'm not much of a storyteller. You should ask Boris. He was always a bit of a blabbermouth.
I heard they used to call you Fly.
Aye, aye. Skoda blurted it out once when I was standing by the forge doing nothing. He said, "Don't just stand there like a fly on the wall." I wasn't a big fan of it. But that's just how it goes with nicknames. You always end up stuck with the one you don't want.
Don't take it the wrong way, but you seem like a bit of a loner to me. Did you live this whole time without a woman?
No. I was with this one girl who worked in Horshan for 7 years. A fine woman she was, from out Charslow way. She had a rough childhood. When she was a lass, some awful man hurt her in a bad way. She couldn't have children after that. But I didn't mind. We were happy together. And I don't think I could raise children anyway. Only then, she got sick. And there was nobody who could help her. She's laid to rest by the church in Grund. Well...
How's trade?
I've got the coin for you here.
Thank you very much.
Take care now.
I'd like to know more about your husband.
What would you like to know?
Tell me something about yourself.
Oh, there's nothing worth knowing about me. Just an old crone fussing over her hens.
How did you even survive all those years here on your own?
As best I could. I grew a bit for myself in the garden, sold the rest at the market. I had my hens. The guild sent me a few groschen each month too. It was more of an alms than anything else. But I managed. I've learned not to whine and to face hardship head-on, like my Skoda did.
Forgive me if this sounds rude, but why didn't you find another man after Skoda died?
Before God, I pledged myself to him alone. No one could ever take his place in my heart.
Didn't you ever feel lonely?
Perhaps sometimes. But I know plenty of folks around here. There's always someone to drop in for a chat. It's not that I close myself off to love. It just never crossed my path again. I suppose it wasn't meant to be.
Where are you actually from?
From Kuttenberg, of course. Well, to be precise, from the cottages beneath St. Barbara's. We were a poor family. My father slaved away to put food on the table. But it was always cheerful at home. Just because you're poor doesn't mean you have to be miserable, right?
Tell me more about Skoda.
What do you want to know?
Did you have any children?
We weren't blessed with children, sadly. We buried our little Annie almost as soon as we named her. She was barely 3 months old. She died of diphtheria. And poor little Yannick was stillborn. I nearly died giving birth to him too. After that, I could never carry again. Skoda tried to make it right. He took me to all sorts of healers. We tried every decoction and potion. But it wasn't meant to be. So it was just the two of us in the end.
How did you meet?
I met him at a dance, just after he returned from the German lands. Back then he was still a journeyman. A tall, strapping lad. All the girls had their eye on him, but he chose me for the first dance. There was a spark between us, and right away, we both just knew we were meant for each other. We were wed within a year. Farewell, sir.
townsmeet.
Comment. Said. Get a bye.